Hey guys, Micah from Black Bear Custom Kydex. You can tell this is zoomed in a little bit further than a normal video has been in the past. So I just upgraded my phone, and the camera on this seems to be much better camera, but the selfie cam, whatever front-facing cam, doesn't allow me to change like how far it's zoomed. So anyway, this is where it's going to be. So for a while anyway, I think this is probably the view you're going to get. It's closer up, but like I said, it looks like it's a higher quality camera. So in any event, I have a sheath to show you today. This one is for a Ontario RAT-7. This is a very, very comparable knife to the SE6 in terms of size. Obviously, it's slightly longer, roughly an inch. But the whole Ontario RAT series and SE-number series are very, very similar knives. In some cases, almost identical. So anyway, we have the RAT-7 here. This one's going to Kevin in Clinton Township, Michigan, I believe. And he asked for a simple sheath, black with desert digital camo, end plates, and a leather dangler. So we have it here. It's a right-handed dangler. Excuse me. We got this cool desert digital camo. There was actually a scar on the sheet of Kydex. I'm going to show it to you here. Yeah, so I got this sheet of Kydex, and this was the last sheet I had on hand of the thickness that I had to use for the sheath, 0.093. And you can see that there was like a machining scar that came all the way down the length of it. So what I did was I cut it so that that scar would be close to the tip of the sheath. And then since I was doing an end plate anyway, instead of doing the typical plate on each side, I just did a wraparound over the top. So that's why that's there the way it is. In terms of like the strength of this versus the other, I honestly don't know if one is stronger than the other. And I don't think that there's really anything that you could do to notice any kind of difference between the two. Having a plate on both sides of the tip of the sheath seriously reinforces it. It's going to be just really, really rugged. So in any event, I did it this way just specifically to cover up that little machining scar. It's just about, you can actually kind of see it if you tilt the sheath and look down under. Just there's a bevel on the back side of this plate, so you can just see a little bit of shininess under there, but that scar is totally hidden. So in any event, that's what we got here. Looking pretty good. I put the logo on both sides for you, and nice comfortable thumb ramp, dangler adapter, and this is a ballistic one-handed draw on a 7-inch blade. So I was very happy with how this thing came out. It took a little bit of working to get it to excuse me, sorry guys, I've had like a scratching sensation in my lungs for a couple days now, so hopefully I'm not sick, but you can hear maybe my sinuses a little clogged up or something. Anyway, yeah, very simple sheath, but I wanted to show it to you guys because it came out really nice, and I'll be shipping this right out to Kevin. So let me know what you guys think of this setup. Let me know what you think of the Ontario RAT-7. Let me know what you think of Ontario versus SE. I think I've had this conversation a couple times in my comments. Most people end up saying something to the effect of, it's divided into two sides. You say, you can't beat Ontario's price. Like, you're almost half the price of an SE. For the RAT-7, I think you're looking at like $65 to $75. But for an SE6, you're probably going to pay $120. So, you're looking at close to double the price. However, the SE this is the other group of people. It's worth spending the extra money because you get the confidence of a no questions asked lifetime warranty on your knife. I'm in that category personally. I think Ontario, I love their knives. I think these are excellent, and especially when you compare them next to the SE, relative SEs of the same class, they're almost identical, and so every bit is comfortable, and I would believe every bit is capable. But SE with that lifetime warranty, no questions asked, that's a good selling point for me, and it also increases my confidence in the actual blade I'm working with, because if they're willing to stand by that kind of warranty, then I would believe anyway that they're investing more into things like proper heat treat and yeah, I don't know, maybe better, slightly better quality of the 1095 that they're using, or whatever steel it happens to be for the given knife. I'm fairly certain these are all 1095 in the RAT number and SE number series. So anyway, if you guys have any insight there and you want to chime in, I'd love to hear that down below. Definitely tell me what you think of this versus the SE6, or just Ontario versus SE in general. And yeah, one more look at this sheath here. Really nice edge work. Yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and stick around for the next one. God bless.